And technical difficulties starting out.
Audio check,
First-
1, 2, 3. Audio check, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. First starting to stream and
Say something, Dave.
let's see.
Something.
Okay. I can hear him clearly. If I can hear him clearly,
Okay,
he should
we're
be
good.
heard clearly in the stream.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
mute this.
something along the way.
Yep, we're good.
Yeah.
Alright, we're up.
First attempt to stream, I started OBS and started streaming, and YouTube was getting nothing. Just blank screens. Like, what the heck? So I redid the whole stream thing, deleted the old thing that didn't even get posted online.
I don't know what
Says
happened to
it
that.
there.
It's zombied.
It zombied on the YouTube side, and then
And then or decided to pop a fuse on my end.
I redid it and restarted OBS. Now it's working, and then Discord decided to blow its shit, which Discord on Linux is really unstable. Well, Discord is cantankerous on any platform.
There's two ways to install it. There's the flat pack version and there's the native version. The native version is too unstable to use, and the flat pack is at least runs most of the time, except for when
Yeah.
it doesn't want to. And it decided it wanted to bow out and not participate.
The only one that actually works consistently is usually the web version.
But we got it back together, so
Yeah. Yep. Alrighty then. We are at the end of Heavensward, or at least the main expansion story.
yeah, the main expansion. We're so close that's the quest sitting there. That's how close we are. We're all a few feet from it.
Yep.
I'm close to the end. How close? About 3 feet.
I don't know. I'll tell you when we get to the end of the story. Doot, 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 doot. What's that? The end of the story.
Story.
Okay. We ready to do this? This will be
Probably not, but we can do it. Therefore, do it anyway.
This will be the ethereal chemical plant.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go as healer as usual. You gonna go tank or
Well, we still
DPS?
I'm probably gonna tank it, but we give the free company a chance when we get to the when we get to that point, which I think happens pretty quick. Let's walk up to that part of the story anyway.
Okay, then
It doesn't immediately start on clicking this. So let's just run the quest till it says hello there with it, and then we'll do it.
Okay.
Heavensward, level 60.
Yep.
All right. And I'm gonna have to start leveling soon. Like I was reading this thing.
Yep.
All right, ready?
Yep.
Welcome to the flagship, Master Tygra. You are almost at your destination. Yeah, no kidding. Beep bop, warning. Intruders detected in the vicinity. Please eliminate them if you wish to proceed. If you do, you will get cake. Alright, let's go kill something.
We gotta kill shit.
It went this way. I'm assuming that's where it wants us to go. Unless the intruders mean the Garleans.
No.
I don't remember there being
I don't
any
know.
bad guys hiding out in here. I thought...
Okay, they're above.
Okay. Yeah, we weren't quite there yet. That's why I was holding off on. Okay, where are baddies? Red circle this way. Yeah, so we've been.
I see purple swirly.
I guess we. Warning, intruders approaching. Alright, that seems to make that happy. Where is the...
Okay, here he is.
Speak with the guidance node. Okay. Area secured, lifting access restrictions to the ethereal-chemical research facility. Restrictions lifted. You may enter the facility at your leisure. Ending guidance. Go find your cake. Unknown energy source detected within the ethereal-chemical research facility. Please exercise caution. Beware of neurotoxins. I am pleased to have been of service to you, Master Tygra. Please send my regards to Master Wedge. Deactivating. Alright. Yeah, we are here. I knew there was a few prerequisite things that needed to be cleaned up before we got in there.
Yeah.
Alright. Singularity reactor. Singularity reactor. What is that again? Gives you a little bit of what's inside. Alright. Well, does anybody want to join us? I guess no takers tonight, Mike.
Yeah. Alrighty then. Doesn't seem like there's a lot of people on.
Well, everybody's be busy with other stuff too.
Probably.
We got 51 on, but I guess they're busy.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a what is it? Well, it's Monday night, but if they got stuff they're doing.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay.
Guess we're doing randos.
Let's just rando it then. Alright.
Alright. Cue us up.
Let's see. Party wait a minute. Only the... Oh, you've got lead because I got kicked a while ago.
Ah. Okay.
That would explain it. You there, Dave? Oh, Dave?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. Making me nervous there a bit.
Alright, here we go.
Let's see if I don't get lost. If I go the wrong way, just yell at me. Yank me back by my ear. I haven't played with one with Viper before. This will be interesting to see how they actually go. Isn't there a door or something? There it is. Mike? Do we need this other shit? Nope.
I will crush you underfoot! Savages.
Oh, this is gonna be savage, my friend.
Enough! In the name of the Emperor! Enough!
Don't like me. All of his stuff kept targeting me. He really does not like me.
There's no way to control him in that fight.
No.
That's why I didn't bother. Thing was just get him out of the way. This will get spicy, so be prepared.
All right.
Let's see where the...
You're going the right way.
too bad.
North? No.
Am I going the right way?
No.
Oops.
They're
They're going that way, so I'm going
the way
that way.
everyone else is going.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I got turned around.
Yeah. Uh-oh, I got iced.
Yeah, so did I.
Oh.
Like everybody got ice. Everybody except for the black
Oh,
mage.
there.
Okay. All right.
That's
I think everybody got froze except for the
Iced.
black mage.
Yeah. Ah.
Don't forget to turn around when he does that thing. Turn. I hear it, but I don't see it. It was directly behind him. We lost somebody. Not sure what happened there. He must have got caught by something.
Oh no.
He'll show back up. All together now.
place.
I'm missing somebody. I didn't see him on my list. How about that?
Huh.
He didn't show up on my list.
Huh.
And given how much is going on that I can't say what the fuck is actually happening, that didn't help much.
Yeah. I see some
yeah.
areas where I'm gonna have to do some adjustments to the HUD. A few things are too small, things I need to see.
We are going to do cutscenes because of Dave.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is story time.
The champion of Hydaelyn.
Tell me, why do you despise the primals so? They are the embodiment of mortal will, of mortal desire. Plainly, you desire a foe to despise, and 'tis well that you do, for it is from the vortex of ceaseless conflict that Lord Zodiac shall be reborn.
Same voice
Through the
actress for
journey,
Lucia.
The world shall become whole again. Then all shall be as once it was, as it should ever have remained.
For the glory of Lord Zodiac.
Your meddling ends here and now, warrior of light.
Alright, you ready?
Yep. I don't remember what to do with this. Oh.
Keep away from those.
Stay out of the AoE.
Darkness shall consume light.
Out. No, no, no. Is that out or in? Out. Yeah, that's definitely an out.
Mortal scum!
Okay, get near the. Get near it. Get near it.
Get near it? Okay.
Know your place.
Get near it.
Okay. Phase 2.
Yeah.
Such strength. It defies all reason.
It's the glasses.
No, I will not be bested by the likes of them. La Habrea, it is time.
Very well. Let us show these mortals the true power of the Echo. The power to break down the barriers of existence.
Existence! Iggies! Iggies!
I am become you.
And we are become one.
Typically, La Habrea should be more powerful than even this.
Yeah.
But they don't know, they didn't know what they would needed to know at the time.
No.
That's why they kind of did a few upgrades to him.
Ready then.
Ready?
Yep.
Okay. In, then out. Into the middle. You ready? Now out. Oh,
Ow.
shit, I got that
Oh.
backwards.
Oh,
Fuck, I got
shit.
it backwards!
Oh no.
Okay, let's try this correctly this time. Everyone ready?
Yep.
When they're closer, that's where you know which way to go. All right. Okay. Out, then in. Okay, now in. There we go. I hate that mechanic. I get it backwards a lot. Oh, pull apart, pull apart, pull apart. Go, run away, run away, run away, run away.
Okay.
There we go. Okay, something will spawn. Right, it is. Just kill this damn thing. Alright, DPS, do your thing. Oh, save me from this mechanic. Okay, in. Yay! I didn't have to do it!
Alrighty then.
Alright. They're gone. Alright. And off we go.
I didn't get any commendations.
That's fine. I don't deserve any after that one mechanic fuck up.
Yeah.
I fall to pieces.
That she might regain the blessing of light I had
Who's
foreseen. But she has grown so strong
Who's your
as
daddy?
to deny us our power.
Let us withdraw, La Habrea. That power remains to us, at least. Impossible!
This is how we get rid of her.
Oh, okay. It was the eye where we're still carrying. I think the same voice actress was doing Lucia.
So, you harness the eye's
He's like, what?
power. A pity you spent it all. What will you do now, hero?
You're about to find out.
So, not even the vaunted warrior
Yeah.
of light can unmake an Ascian without relying upon mortal contrivances.
Wait, you took your time? Well, he's an old.
Says the guy coming in with mortal contrivances.
Uh-huh.
You.
In the distant past, King Thordan and his knights 12 fought and defeated Nidhogg. Though the victory cost them dear, they were rewarded with a great prize, the Dread Worm's Eyes, both of which have since been held in the Holy See's safekeeping. The eye you possess
Makes you
was
wonder what
Nidhogg's
the
left,
real Holy See is safely
and long
keeping.
has it served as the source of the Azure Dragoon's might. As for its twin,
This is what Estinian's been looking for.
it has lain here, joined to the person of Haldreth, the first Azure Dragoon. For though he learned to harness its power, he was ultimately consumed by it. Even in death, his body decays not. A pitiful end for a fabled hero. My Asian friend, long have you and your kind sown the seeds of chaos by teaching mortals the secrets of summoning. But if you assumed that we would meekly serve as your pawns, then you are gravely mistaken.
You would raise a hand against us.
By taking unto my flesh the soul of the legendary King Thordan, I can become a god!
Kind of pulling the Shiva trick.
Uh-huh.
He's just got a lot more juice.
He has thousands of years of worship. Oh, it's the Soul Calibur.
Soul Calibur!
A god who knows not cessation, whose being is sustained by a millennium of fervent prayer, and the eye's nigh bottomless reservoir of ether.
What?
Your contempt
He
for
just told
man
you.
has proven your undoing, Asian. For my first act as God King, I do hereby sentence you to die.
Actually, there's two things here. A, Lahadri is weak because we just kicked his butt. Second, the power he's using would have been better served fighting us first.
Yeah.
Because he used a lot of that power to disperse Lahabrea for what he really was.
Sort of absorbs him into the eye.
Gods feed upon ether. It matters not what form that ether takes. Assumed souls are no exception. With this power, I shall put an end to 1,000 years of conflict.
It goes into the eye, but not him, though. That's the distinction.
Sown my assumed dragon,
That turns into something else later.
wheresoever the seeds of chaos threaten to quicken, I shall excise them with my divine blade and bring order to the world.
Gamer's Bay says it does remind him of the Soul Calibur with the eye on it.
Warrior of light. If you would take issue with my godhood, I shall answer you with my blade.
Singularity.
In a way, the Iron Soul Calibur can claim its wielder. In a way, it's very similar.
Yeah.
Alrighty then.
I think they changed up this fight a little, didn't they?
I do not know.
It's been a while since I've done this one.
I know, me too. I don't know the mechanics. I almost don't want to do this as tank because I don't know what to do. There's one thing about the game is you don't see this normally when you're doing the other stuff. So I've done all the other shit, but I've not been doing this one.
No.
So this one I don't know. And I don't like doing primals as tank because I don't know what to do half the time. I'm kind of fine with just stepping back and just going back to my shotgun and just shooting him from afar. I feel safer there.
I'll stay as healer for faster queue time.
Well, I don't think it'll be too much different. I mean, this is a regular boss fight. I just don't know it. I don't know if there's any tricks to it or not.
I don't remember.
I haven't seen this probably in about 2 years.
Oh, I haven't done this in a long time.
So Dave's not the only one who hadn't seen this in a while, because I ain't seen it in a while either.
Yep.
I couldn't tell you the last time I've been through this part in this mode. And my normal rummaging through the duty support system doesn't bring you here.
No. I don't. It very rarely. This fight very rarely pops up in the
It's rare. You hardly ever see it. I don't even what's his
roulette.
name? Cider Spider, who's been doing the mental roulettes. I don't think he's ever done it. It's never popped up.
Yeah. Making everybody in chat dizzy.
Oh, I love Soul Calibur. That's one of my favorite fighting games.
Oh yeah.
If we could ever do it online sometime, I'd go against him as Keelik. Mike knows how I am with Keelik. I have that long pole arm.
He's compensating for something.
I'd kick ass with it though. All right. Anywho, I'm trying to decide what to do here. I guess I can go as machinist. As I don't want to tank this because I don't want to fuck it up and not know how.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing. And I prefer at least to know a little bit about the fight.
Yeah.
And right now, I can't remember jack crap.
I wonder if I should bring more potent healing.
I couldn't tell you. White Mage?
Yeah. Bring significantly more potent healing into this. Sage is good, but the healing's not as potent. But that's because we're a shielder.
Yeah, and you won't know what to shield against.
No.
Let's try it and see how this goes, and because I haven't been doing other fights as I haven't done other as tank.
Yep.
Singularity reactor. So that hasn't been the norm for me.
Okay.
Less than 5 minutes.
Okay.
So that's not a long wait.
DPS is full up.
Really? Already?
Yeah.
Wow, that was that. Jesus.
Yeah, that's full.
Actually, we're just missing tank. We're missing tank and healer.
Yep.
That is so weird.
This is an 8-man.
Missing tank and healer. That is weird. Well, even if I had gone tank, that would have been 2-2 tank, 1-2 healer. We still would have been waiting.
Yeah. I wonder what the new jobs will be. Because they usually always introduce 2 new jobs.
2 to 3 jobs. I doubt we'll see 3.
Yeah, probably 2. Last one we had 2.
I'm expecting 2 at least.
We had Viper and Pictomancer with Dawn Trail.
Which are 2 jobs they've never had in Final Fantasy before. That's why it was hard to guess, because no one had ever seen them.
Pictomancer is from Tactics.
Was it?
Yep. Pictomancer is from Final Fantasy Tactics.
I don't remember that in Tactics.
Nope. It
had a lot of jobs, but I don't remember that one.
Yeah, it was a job from Final Fantasy Tactics. No. Final Fantasy 6.
6?
Yeah.
I definitely don't remember. I'll have to look it up. I don't remember.
Alrighty then.
Alright, we got the whole gang here.
The time has come to call upon the true power of the Heavensward.
Fight me if you will, warrior of light. I care not. All who stand against me will be destroyed, be they servants of the darkness or the light. By my blessing shall all men be sanctified, and an endless era of peace begin. Vice and conflict shall cease to be. You reject my divinity, yet what have you to offer my people in its stead? Bitter truth? Virtuous suffering?
You think you've been asking for the entire time, virtuous suffering?
No matter. If you will leave your cause just, I call upon you to defend it with your life.
How many times do we have to tell you, old man?
Whoa! Hope this is safe in here. Because I wasn't going to make it out if it wasn't. Oh, they're using all the tricks from the other guys.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
He's making it dangerous to be on the back row.
Oh, yeah.
Turn around.
Look away, look away.
This can't be all of it. What are we missing? Ow! This must be just for this phase.
This is phase 1.
Okay. I guess we deal with the cronies now. No, this is just a mechanic dodge fest so far. Okay. Whoa.
Well, I hadn't had to heal anybody.
I don't know. This feels easier than it should. I feel like I'm missing something. Unless they've really nerfed the shit out of this.
Hard to tell. By my point of view, it's spicy.
Oh, yeah. We have to stand in these or
I don't know. I'm just trying to kill them all.
okay, yeah, we have to kill them.
I'm getting where everyone else is at. This looks like a gather together mechanic. Couldn't tell you what the hell's going on. I'm just following everyone else. I don't know what's happening. Just give me the bad guy so I can shoot him. This cannot be it. I missed something somewhere.
What?
That can't be it.
Wait. That... Hold on, that was...
What?
Fuck. That was it?
I could have tanked that, no problem. Just dodge
The
fast.
La Brea fight was worse.
Right?
How can this be?
Yeah, that's what I've been asking.
Millennium of prayer and the eye's power combined, and still you stand.
Don't feel bad. I don't understand it either.
Yeah.
Who? What are you?
Boy, that's a... They might have decided what that answer was at this point.
Uh-huh.
That felt too easy. The fight before that was hard. The other one actually killed us.
I know. It's like... I was
That was because-
expecting this to be one hell of a fight.
I know.
Okay.
But that wasn't supposed to happen. At least I thought it would. Well, maybe it was, but that's not what I expected.
That was... Okay.
I got a player comm. I'm surprised.
I got 3.
Well, you did pretty good, so.
I didn't have to heal. I hardly had to heal in there. I was bored!
I had hoped that mine would be the hand to end it. But knowing you, there was little chance.
I think the rest of the white mages are going, welcome to our world.
Would seem the eye has served you well.
Killed an Ascian with it.
Yeah.
You got 2. Give us one on loan. We'll just walk around and kill all the Ascians.
Yeah.
This is a mistake. Because that one is supercharged.
Mm-hmm.
Its twin.
Oh, these cause so much trouble. These cause
All that
so much
remains
trouble.
is to take them beyond the reach of man and dragon both. With this task accomplished, my toil shall finally be at an end.
He's relaxing. Thou hast done well to resist my influence. Bathed in my power and blood art thou went. Alas, in thine anticipation of comfort, thou hast lowered thy guard. The kneeing of my fallen kindred, the smoldering desire for vengeance. Mine eyes have partaken of 1,000 years of pain, a pain which I shall bestow upon thee. Drink deep of my rage, mortal, and become me. Actually, Haldrith in the coffin was a Chekhov's gun. I'm back, bitches. Time to kick some ass. He is mad.
Oh, shit.
Nidhogg, my job. Oh, he's singing English.
What hath thy fury made of thee? Let us away, servant of Hydaelyn.
Every time we visit a place and kill a bad guy, does it have to go boom?
We always make something explode.
Chief! Over there! Oi!
Celebratory music? Really?
God's damn
We
it, you
kinda
always
lost
come
that
so
fight.
bloody close.
Well, he's sort of won and lost. with one
Kind of,
time.
yeah.
It sort of balanced itself out.
It would seem she has done it again.
Was there ever any doubt?
Alfie, we got some bad news for you, boy.
Yeah.
Our friends will be eager to learn the battle's outcome and welcome back their champion.
Yeah, but Ishgard's got another problem.
Yeah, they got another big, scaly issue going on now.
Where is Estinian?
Somebody finally noticed.
Uh-huh.
Dragon Song War is not over yet.
I dare say you are the first soul in Ishgardian history to arrive in our city upon Dragonback. This scene shall be remembered for 1,000 years to come.
As we had feared, the Archbishop summoned the soul of King Thordan into himself, and thence became a primal.
But he and his knights are no more, thanks to the Warrior of Light.
Your struggles are not yet over, mortals.
Yeah, somebody needs to put some perspective on what's going on
have
here.
The pleasure?
I am Midgard Sommer. I have journeyed with Hydaelyn's champion and observed her deeds in the conflict between man and dragon. Tell me, children of Thordan, do you desire peace?
My people have committed unspeakable atrocities against dragonkind, even against our own. Would that we could undo these wrongs, but we cannot. Be that as it may, the future yet presents a chance to begin anew. Our nation has broken free of the shackles of a false faith, and Nidhogg shall lead his kindred against us no more. I doubt not that it will require much effort and perseverance, but 'tis my belief that in time, Ishgard will again become a place where man and dragon may abide together in harmony.
I shall remember thy words. Yet be warned, Nidhogg's soul liveth on. His unbridled rage hath claimed for its vessel the one thou callest the Azure Dragoon.
Estinian.
Doubt not but that Nidhogg will call out to his brood ere long, nor that they shall answer him. Steel yourselves, for the true test is yet to come.
Come what may, we will never cease to believe. Upon the souls of they who have sacrificed themselves to pave the way for peace, we will never abandon our cause.
1,000-year war cannot be ended in a day. It may take generations. What thou dost begin, thy children must continue. Entrust unto them thy hopes and dreams, that peace may reign again, and forevermore.
Roll credits.
This is a big step forward right here, though.
Oh, yeah. I think this is the first time they've been in Ishgard.
Attest that Sir Emmerich, acting on behalf
They've never
of
been
the
here before.
Archbishop, has appended his signature. I do hereby declare that from this day forth, the Holy See of Ishgard shall once more be counted a member of the Eorzean Alliance. Let our nations
I
move
declare.
forward as one and stand united against the Garlean Empire.
She pointing at it, Connie Senna?
For the future of Eorzea.
That angle looked weird.
For the future of Eorzea!
There you are. A noble monument to a noble soul.
From here, Lord Orshafon can watch over all of Ishgard.
It has been a long and arduous journey, and we have lost much and more along the way. Yet come what may, we must stay true to our purpose and press on.
That's right, you two. It's high time we got back to rebuilding the Scions. Which means we're going to need money! And lots of it!
So ends a glorious chapter in their tale. However, tumultuous days yet lie ahead for Ishgard. After 1,000 years under the yoke of the Church, the people take their first tentative steps into the unknown. And though they spy a glimmer of peace upon the horizon, Nidhogg's vengeful shadow yet remains to darken the way. Be that as it may, so long as the young commander of the Temple Knights and his heroic companions are there to guide them, the people may hold fast to hope. The hope that one day true peace will return to Ishgard, and that man and dragon may live in harmony once more. Let the deeds writ herein never be forgot.
She got that earlier than I thought.
That they may inspire generations yet unborn to strive ever heavensward.
Bro, credit. Yep. Oh, quit it.
Yep.
Children of the land, do you hear?
Okay, this is not the last song produced by Nobuo Uematsu. The last one was the theme for Stormblood.
For Stormblood.
That was the last one he's ever done of Final Fantasy.
That's the one that concerns me a little bit, because I think that's the one that might be the one that Square Enix still doesn't like out there. I don't know if we have any issue, if we'll have any issues with it or not. I don't know how picky they actually are. I mean, I've seen people stream all kinds of stuff, so...
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, it's what, a monetization thing? Like we get any of that anyway, so...
Yeah, we're not monetized, so...
So it don't matter.
Yeah.
Nothing from nothing is nothing, so it's nothing.
Yeah. Those two. That hat. She needs a visit from the fashion police.
I mean, that's old high society for you. They gotta be high society, and she's not high enough, so...
There's been a lot of people posting Lalafell pics on Twitter lately. In various
Just glamours. What kind of... Oh, glamours?
Pics in various glamours and poses.
Well, the problem is, for a Lalafell to be in Dragoon armor, the first thing I think is Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm waiting for them to jump and start spinning. Well, this is going to take a few minutes. What I want to do is I'm going to get me a drink, get my drink reloaded.
Okay.
This is going to be a couple minutes.
Oh, yeah.
So... Oh, yeah, we're not done with Reshvalgar yet.
Server system programmers.
That's got to be a tough job to get all that to work right in the back end. Any kind of game server's got to be hard.
Yeah.
Just ask CIG how easy that is.
Mm-hmm.
Game programmers, lead game programmer.
Yeah.
Lead crafting, gathering, and item programmer. Wow, only 4 graphics programmers. Wow.
Lead web programmer, so that's their fault.
Yeah, these guys.
The log station's their fault.
They need to, yeah. They needed some new directives.
Yeah. Lodestone is outsourced.
Does the sign-up process and all that count as the lodestone?
No.
They need to get a new team for that though. The mod station's terrible.
Your first, extreme content is actually signing up for the game.
It's actually signing up.
Yes.
And for these days, it's harder for the company because, $14 paid MMOs are not as in fashion as they once were.
No.
So it's a struggle for them to kind of keep things smooth. There are expectations that go with that, and it's even harder now.
Yeah.
But nothing is ever truly free. If you don't pay through that means, you'll pay through it through another means.
Yeah.
It has to be paid for somehow. You have to keep the lights on. You have to keep your developers, paid. They do work. They got to get paid. Somehow the money's got to come from somewhere.
Yeah.
And that's been the universal problem, is how do you make something freely accessible and playable or doable or usable, Google, whatever, and be able to pay the bills.
I mean,
never mind make a profit. And if you're an open company, then there's always that demand. You must make more money all the time, or else.
Yeah.
The axe hangs over this.
How do you make a free-to-play game with microtransactions that aren't exploitative?
I mean, there are anomalies in the game industry like Hello Games, but that's an anomaly.
Yeah, they keep releasing free content for their game, and it just keeps coming. It just keeps getting better.
I don't know how they pay the bills, but they do.
Yeah.
I think their answer is keep it very, very small.
Yeah.
And I think, in a lot of ways, the success... Two things. Keep it small. Keep it streamlined. Keep it off the open market. Don't go public. It might sound like a good idea. It might be prestigious in some way. But in the end of the day, it will rot your company out from the inside.
Valve is not a public company.
Neither is No Man's Sky or Hello Games.
Yeah.
It gives them an advantage to stay small because they don't have to worry about people
Square
demanding
Enix
more
is
money.
A public company either.
No, I think they are.
They are?
Yeah. Unless they've taken them off.
I don't know. I don't know if they've ever been publicly traded.
They're on the Japanese exchange.
Ah, okay. They're on the Nikkei.
Mm-hmm. Because I was watching a video, it was talking about the current state of Square Enix, and it talked about Square and Enix both having trouble being there. And there was some video not too long ago about all that.
Yeah.
Square has always been sort of on a razor's edge, both teetering between disaster and success.
Yeah. They try something and it doesn't work out, and it blows up in their face, and then they have to course correct. Which is what I understand they're doing.
Yeah. They've made mistakes. Even here in 14, they've made some biggies, and they're learning the lessons the hard way. Whether they course correct to get away from it, I've heard that they are leaning into... The problem is they're trend followers. They try to follow whatever's trendy.
Mm-hmm.
And that can lead them down a dark path if they're not careful, and it has.
Yes.
And even with AI, they're talking about AI being a big thing now. First it was NFTs was a big rage, the blockchain, and they followed that till it kind of melted down on them. Now it's AI. They're chasing that like every other company.
Yeah.
Until they learn that's not going to solve all their problems.
The whole thing with AI, that's a bubble that's going to go boom. That's a bubble that's going to pop. It's going to pop in a very big nuclear way.
Oh, it's going to go absolutely fusion. The day is coming.
Yeah.
Not there yet, but it's coming.
Yep.
And smart ones are trying to hedge.
It's not that AI is going to go away. AI is not going to go away.
No.
But this whole trend of just shoehorning AI into everything because it looks good to investors.
That's happening from people who do not understand what AI is.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. I need a drink. I'll be right back. I'm going to go get me a drink real quick.
Okay.
I'll be back in just a moment.
Yep. Still scrolling credits. Web coordinator, marketing, licensing division. A lot of people. Square Enix North America. Yeah, they gutted this division recently. QA, something Microsoft no longer has.
All right, I'm back.
Berthelsen. Okay. That's reading a name.
Oh.
They had the credits for the Square Enix QA department. It's like, yeah, that's something Microsoft no longer has.
Was it them? I think it was them that I heard. No. Was it them or was it the Square Enix video where they were saying the QA department was mostly replaced with AI?
Huh.
I think I heard that was Square Enix.
At Microsoft or Square Enix?
That's what I'm trying to remember. I remember seeing that somewhere recently. It's like either one of the two. I think it was the Square Enix video they were doing that.
Huh.
That's one of the things they were using AI for was, but I'm like, that's not a really good way to do that.
Yeah. IDOS Montreal.
But it might have, I mean, it could have been the Microsoft one. I don't remember exactly.
But Square Enix owns IDOS anymore. No, actually they don't. They sold them off to Embracer Group.
So IDOS is in the bargain bin now, huh?
Yep. They no longer own IDOS.
I don't even think Soken is in the credits yet.
Yeah.
He wasn't. I don't think he was working for them at the time.
He does. He does not as big a lead.
Nowhere near
as
yet.
He is later.
Yeah. He's basically running the place now.
Oh yeah.
The sound department, that's his.
Trombone.
But yeah, as far as AI, like Windows, the most recent updates for Windows just don't. What do you call it? What's the task manager? Now starts zombie tasks. It flashes. Yeah, it seems like it was like it's like one problem replaced with another.
Mm-hmm.
And then there was some talk of some apps not even opening properly anymore. The File Explorer flashing with a bright flash when in dark mode. It can't even do it right anymore.
That would be awful for us.
Oh god, it would be absolutely terrifying. What got me was one of the videos I was watching was how to install a clean Windows 11 using some web tools to create a unattended.xml file. And I mean, you could really strip it down. Where these problem kind of things and AI and all that, you could completely remove with the unattended. You could set up local, do the whole works.
Yeah.
But what I saw when he was done installing it, and I'm like, this is the minimum Windows 11. The File Explorer looked broken, and the Start menu looked just broken. And it's like that weird thing where it's in the middle of the taskbar instead of along the side.
Yeah.
It just looked all wrong.
They're trying to copy Mac that way.
Well, they're not doing a very good job of it. I think the problem is Microsoft's Xerox machine that they copy everybody else with is ran by AI. Let me explain AI. Let me give you a lowdown. Here's the problem. AI right now is not real AI. Let me explain. It is pattern matching algorithms. And that's it. It's just very detailed pattern matching algorithms. It's not really truly AI. Not in the sense of a personality. It might seem that way, but it's not.
It's not 3CPU yet.
No, not even close. The concept of what something is and where it's at, and what the true things about what it really is not really there. People think the problem is modern media over the past 20 years is getting everybody the wrong impression. Everybody's either got HAL, Knight Rider, or Skynet, or name your favorite AI character in any other media. That's what they think they're getting. That's what these companies think when they hear the words AI. Mm-hmm. It's nothing like that. No. Not even close. And I mean, it does feel and look that way, but it's not even near that yet.
Pattern recognition and machine learning, basically.
Yeah. If we're close to any existing AI, it would be KIT. You could do approximation of KIT, especially with modern self-driving cars. Mm-hmm. You could almost build a Knight Rider now.
Yeah.
But that's kind of it. It's a long way from being Jarvis or HAL or even C-3PO. It's nowhere near those.
Or Commander Data, Lieutenant Commander Data.
Especially Data. No, is it like a primitive form of those? Some of the more basic functionalities kind of are there. Some of the pattern matching and recognition of certain things. Mm-hmm. But it's just logic heuristics.
Yeah.
Can it become more than that someday? Yes. Are we there yet? Not by far. Not anywhere near it yet. Mm-hmm. It feels that way. Because when I first saw it, I was thinking of the old chatbot I used to have on an Apple IIe. I even treated it that way from the very beginning. Because that's all I thought they had done. Just more advanced. Until I learned it's a little more complicated than that. Mm-hmm. But it's just pattern matching algorithms. That's all it is.
Yep.
It's not really... It's not conscious or cognizant in the way that people think of it. Even the way it interacts, it might make you think it is.
Yeah.
But
we're still a ways off from the singularity.
Yeah. I mean, there may be in some dark corner in some shelf on some, godforsaken project somewhere. There might be one, but
some say that there's one at Google that is self-aware. There's been some people saying that a leaker said there was one.
Thing is, even when we create it, because it's still software, we'll never really know. It goes back to the argument, that one Data episode. It's gonna be like Data. We'll never truly know if it's truly self-aware, alive.
Yeah.
And the way they represented Data was very accurate to the kind of problem we're gonna run into. Measure of a Man, that's the name of the episode.
Yeah.
Where the Starfleet's trying to pull Data and build more of him, Dr. Maddox, and the end analysis that the judge gave is going to be a problem that we're going to face someday. It's so advanced, so technologically advanced, we can't tell the difference anymore.
Yeah.
Does it have a soul? And there's going to come a point where these things are going to be able to make determinations on their own of what they want and what they want to do. Then we'll have those kind of arguments. We're not there yet. Not by far. 10 years? Uh-oh, here we go.
So La Habrea and Igaeorm have fallen. Bested by mortals in their attempt to initiate the Eighth Rejoining. That they should be so
Igaeorm, that's how her name's pronounced.
And now it falls to me to deal with the consequences. Without intervention, the balance between light and darkness will begin to shift, placing our mission in jeopardy. Hydaelyn's champion has grown too strong. Her might encroaches upon the realm of gods. Equilibrium must needs be restored. The time has come for you and yours to join the fray. Warrior of Darkness.
This is where everybody goes, what?
This is a piece of story that Dave has never seen the conclusion of. Oh yeah, we need to make a decision. What are we doing about Alexander?
Remind me, why is there no rest for the righteous?
Because this is where they fix the ability to have a sort of normal and savage for the raids. Flash?
Of all the things they could have picked to play with, that's not a toy, you bloody fools, it's a primal!
Write it down.
Fires of deception crumble to dust to lay bare truths long concealed. Beyond simmering shadow lie the shimmering light.
Alrighty then. And I'm in.
Yeah, going by controlled sleep. Okay. What time is it?
It's
okay.
49.
Alrighty then.
Talk to Alpha Nerd. Ready?
Yeah.
After long years of estrangement, Ishgard rejoins her sister nations in the Alliance. Words cannot well express my joy. None of this would have been possible without you, my friend. Change is coming to Eorzea, though it will inevitably bring with it a measure of upheaval, and with hard work, peace and prosperity are sure to follow. And yet, even as we look forward to the coming of a new age, we must needs be wary of old threats. The lords of Garlemald have not relinquished their claim upon Eorzea, and we shall be forced to contend with them again ere long. And then there is the matter of our comrade Estinian, claimed body and soul by Nidhogg. There is a way to rescue him. We must find it. Suffice to say, the path ahead holds no shortage of challenges, but together we shall overcome them.
Oh, that's just finishing up. Okay.
Yep. And that's it.
Completed Heavensward Part 2, ending new game plus mode. And he's gone. That was something that crossed my mind when when Thornton walked in. He was carrying that coffin with Lord Haldrith in it. That eye was bonded to him, and I'm like, that is a portent of things to come.
Oh yeah. And he had one eye.
Yeah. Forestinian's got both of them, and one of them is supercharged with a misty gooey Labahabrea stuffed in it. So it's powered up.
Yep.
All right. Well, I guess let's see. New game plus. Okay, this would be Heavensward Part 3. By the way, mine end at Stormblood Part 2, by the way.
Yeah. You end Stormblood Part 2?
Mm-hmm. That's the last block I have.
Okay. All right.
So you'll
Heavensward Block Part 3. Commence.
As though it came at a great cost, the heroes have triumphed over the Archbishop on the floating continent of Azizla, thereby breaking the cycle of conflict between man and dragon. Yet a millennium of war is not soon ended. And with the wake of the Warrior of Light's return, the nation of Ishgard was left trembling, the faith of her people shaken to the very core. Commence. Let's see. Whoa, what happened? Where am I? There I am. Yeah. Okay, that was weird. Environment got wonky there for a second.
Mm-hmm.
And Alfie's back.
Yep. Alpha Nerd. The Redditor.
Yeah, the Redditor is back.
You know, while we're at it here, I need to make some changes here. That was way too small, and I could not see what was going on with the target. Okay.
Yeah, and we still have yet to find any of the other scions, as well as Alpha and his sister.
Some scions we'll find relatively quickly. Some are going to take a while. That's as most I'm going to say about it.
Yep.
At the moment, how many scions are we missing?
Well, we've got one back. So you're missing Ida, Papalimo, Menphilia, Thancred. Let's see, who else was it? Menphilia. So you had, we only have, let's see, so we got, so Thancred's missing, Papalimo, Ida, Menphilia. So 4 are missing.
Yeah, and essentially,
Yashtola's the only one we've recovered so far.
Yeah, and she represents Luminsa there by the other.
That's how I was trying to remember them, because I was thinking to myself, let's see, who was Gridania? That was Ida and Papalimo. Who was Ulda? That was Yashtola, which we've got back. Who was, Limsa, Yashtola. Ulda was Thancred. We have him. And then Menphilia ran the show, and she's missing too.
Yeah.
Because they were all the ones that were in Ulda when the shit happened.
Yep. Okay. Uncertain future.
Okay, so you ready?
Yep, ready.
Okay, I'm talking to Alfie Nerd. Uncertain future.
Fortuitous timing as always, Momo. Hataru was about to brief me on the search for our missing comrades. If you would be so kind, then.
Absolutely. You'll be pleased to hear that Rial and his men have been making excellent progress. You remember how Flamane helped me to escape the Crystal Braves in Limsa Lamensa, only they didn't disappear. Well, according to Rial, she crept aboard a ship bound for Razadhan where she's been hiding ever since. He assures me that it won't be long before we're reunited. As for Ida and Papalimo, the remains of their link pearls have been found, and in Pearl Lane of all places, Rial thinks they must have disposed of them after escaping from the Royal Promenade.
Yes, that would make sense. They could not risk being eavesdropped upon by our betrayers.
We're all but certain they fled the city shortly after, but we still don't have a clue of where they went.
I see. Then what of Thancred and Menphilia?
I'm afraid I have nothing new to share about those two, but it's not all doom and gloom. The good news is we've enlisted the services of a Charlian scholar, one of the students of Baldessian, to aid in the search, who should be arriving any day now.
One of the students, you say? I should very much like to meet this scholar, if time permits. But first, we must attend to a more pressing matter. Sir Emberic has summoned the two of us to a private audience. The messenger did not specify what he wished to discuss, only that it was urgent. Assuming you have no objections, Momo, I suggest we proceed to the congregation forthwith. And mayhap we can meet with the scholar afterwards. Agreed?
Mm-hmm. In that case, I think it's time to I'll return to the Forgotten Night for now. Things are liable to fall apart if I'm gone too long, you know.
Alrighty then.
Okay.
Okay. Oh yeah.
The Lord Commander is within. Pray proceed, sir. Proceeding.
Thank you for coming. I wish to speak with you both in a place where privacy was assured.
We quite understand. What was it that you wished to discuss?
With my father's passing, the seat of the Archbishop lies vacant. And so, in accordance with canon law, I have assumed his responsibilities. I should stress that this is a temporary measure. It was never intended that the Lord Commander of the Temple Knights serve in this capacity indefinitely. Quite the opposite. The statutes specify that I should surrender my powers as soon as a conclave of the senior clergy and the high houses have named a new archbishop. But in light of recent events, that would not seem appropriate.
I confess I did not expect you to divulge quite so much quite so soon. The details of the Archbishop's plans, perhaps, but the true origin of the war and all it entails?
I too had concerns. But when the Warrior of Light is witnessed returning to the capital upon the back of a dragon, one's options are rather limited. Mayhap I could have concealed certain details, but for how long? And at what risk? Should the truth have come to light in the meantime, how would the people have viewed my silence? After 1,000 years of lies and secrecy, I could not well abuse their trust and hope to be believed. The time for deception has passed. I only wish the people agreed. That some would deny the truth I had anticipated, but not this many. And among the few who acknowledged that my father had to be stopped, no small number question our methods.
So in other words, Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
If they suspect a coup, it will not be long before some turn to violence.
It has already begun, and that on both sides. Men and women of the cloth are being harassed in the streets. Some have even been assaulted in the Broom. Hilda and her people have formed a watch to help us maintain order, but such measures will not prevent the unrest from spreading.
For all our talk of peace, the people remain frightened and confused. For their sake, we must bring the Dragonsong War to a definitive end.
And we should be glad to help you, Sir Emmerich. But what precisely would you have us do?
We wish to treat with the dragons of Annex Trine. To that end, I would trouble you for an escort and an introduction.
Annex Trine? You would speak with Vidofnir, then?
We must needs open a dialogue between our peoples. Acting as my representative, Lucia will extend an invitation to their leader, that she might visit us here in Ishgard. Were she still with us, I would of course have beseeched Isel's assistance in this matter. But as she is not, I must ask that you aid us in her stead. Will you do us this favor?
We can ask.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, my friends. Lucia, I leave the rest to you.
In the wake of the Archbishop's fall, the nation of Ishgard trembled, the faith of her people shaken to its very core. For 1,000 years had they fought and died, certain of the justice of their cause, only to be told that their holy war was born of the sins of their forefathers. What then for those brave men and women, thus stripped of their righteousness but to despair, to deny the truth and decry its speakers? And what then for those whom they defamed but to hope on, to have faith in a brighter tomorrow? A tomorrow in which man and dragon might live together in harmony, then as distant as the very stars in the heavens. Yet while we dared to hope, deep within his lair the enemy lay, gathering his strength. Nidhogg, now possessed of his 2 eyes and the body of the Azure Dragoon, prizes to which he had laid claim at the very hour of the hero's triumph. sought the solace of peace. The great worm craved the misery of war. Nor was he alone in his misbegotten desire.
Somebody's in a bad mood.
Uh-huh. What is...
We need to pause for a little bit.
Ah.
Okay. All right. Well, let us know when you're back up and running.
Actually, I think I know what he's
Okay.
needing, and
Okay,
I need the same thing.
Okay.
Oh, we're gonna go on intermission
And
here
now-
for a moment.
Okay. That'll work.
Alright, we're still waiting for Dave.
Yeah, that could take a few minutes. Depending on what exact issue he's having.
Yeah. That's why we picked this interval time. It's because,
it keeps these to a minimum.
Yeah. Keeps the interruptions to a minimum.
But we just have to wait till his situation's sorted because we're doing this for him, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, considering that we got a double waiting to go on.
Okay.
You back?
Just temporarily, because my roommates are getting first option, and then I take over the second one.
Okay.
What's going on?
We're both getting a lift out of it, you could say, suspended in the air like a sack of potatoes.
Okay.
You know how they weigh potatoes, I think?
Okay.
Okay. They're getting his weight.
Ah.
They're doing it in an elderly-friendly fashion.
Ah.
They're treating him like a sack of potatoes. That's his point. So...
Kind of looks like a potato, but...
Be nice.
He's not quite a potato.
Well, if he is, keep him away from Raban. He slices and dices those as a matter of course.
Only if your name is Telegiatology. Or Lolorito.
That's who's going to serve your ass up for dinner.
They did drop a name in the cutscenes. A name that we won't see for quite a while. Where Tataru dropped the name. A location.
Oh.
A place that we won't be going for quite a while.
Oh, the students of Baldessian?
No. Razat Han.
Oh, yeah. I actually paused when I was reading it because of that. As it caught me off guard. Yes. Well, it's already in the trailer material. We'll eventually go there.
Yeah.
It's already in all the... It's in the freaking video, so Dave has seen that much at least.
Yeah.
Because you see the Warriors of Light there in the video, or you see at least the Scions there.
Yeah. But they dropped the name for it this early on.
Actually, Razat Han's been in the game for quite some time.
Yeah.
It's not one of the major city-states. When we first got introduced to the game, we were told there were 6 city-states. Mm-hmm. Ul'dah, Lemensa, and Gridania are the ones we know. And then we knew there were 3 more. And it took us a while to learn their names. Sharlayan, Alamiga, and... Why am I drawing a blink on the third one? Sharlayan, Alamiga... What's the third one?
Kugane?
Wait, that shouldn't be one of them.
Shingane.
No, wait, that's not one of the big city-states. Why am I missing one? There were 6 city-states of our Eorzea. Why am I drawing a blank on one of them?
Sharlayan's not technically a city-state of...
It was.
Of Eorzea.
Remember?
Yeah.
No, it is. It was until the Exodus.
Yeah, until the Exodus. Okay.
Oh, Ishgard! Duh, I'm standing in it. What am I thinking? So Ishgard, the original 6 city-states: Ishgard, Alamiga, Sharlayan, Ul'dah, Lemensa, and Gridania. My brain doesn't hold this very well. And then Ishgard had closed its borders. Alamiga had fallen to the Empire, and then Charlian had headed for the hills.
Yeah.
And that left the three major ones. And that's when Louis Voix came along and tried to get them to work together to save their cookie from Dalamud.
Yeah.
Just nobody knew there was a freaking giant dragon hiding inside.
No. An Elder Primal.
They refer to, when you go back and read the text when they describe it, the event itself, they talk about a flash of light. Merriweb talks about it.
Yeah.
But they cannot remember what happened. That is actually explained at some point down the road. You learn about it someday.
Yeah.
It's actually quite important.
Yeah.
But we can't discuss it either.
No.
Those warriors of darkness Elidibus is commissioned. Can't talk about them either.
No.
Though I am surprised at one thing. Joanna, I think her name was Joanna Roth, was listed as the voice of Hydaelyn in this. I didn't know she started this far back. She got the voice of Hydaelyn and kept it.
Yeah.
A voice we'll get to know later.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All I can tell you, Dave, is what's his name? A certain character said in a certain trailer. This star still has secrets to tell.
Mm-hmm. Oh, quite a few.
Oh, yeah.
When are they dropping the expansion?
The next one?
Yeah.
Sometime probably late 2026, if not 27.
No, not expansion. I mean patch.
Oh, the big one, 4 point. What is it? What is it? 8.7 point. What is it? 8.4. Whatever it is, or is it 7 point? I forget. I've lost track. What is Dawn Trail? 7 or 8? Let's see. Stormblood. Actually, no, wait. Heavensward is 3.0. Stormblood is 4.0. Shadowbringers is 5. Endwalker is 6. So it's 7. So 7.4.
It's about a week out.
Yeah. Which will probably we'll be able to play because it'll happen. Well, that sometimes they do them 24 hours. If they do, we'll be down a day. Our goal this week is to actually go the entire freaking week. Because we haven't done it yet. We haven't had a full 5-day week yet.
No, we haven't.
This is our first real attempt. Between being tired or technical issues or other situations,
No.
we have not gone a complete week, despite that being our schedule. This is going to be the first week we're going to go for it. So, achievement unlocked, stream for 1 week contiguously. Yes, achievement will be unlocked, maybe. We'll see. The week's not, we're just getting started, so.
Peel you and boil you yet, Dave?
I guess he's busy being peeled and boiled. Is that what that is? Is that what that cooking smell was? You know, mashed potatoes don't sound all that half bad right now.
Mashed taters.
Mashed potatoes. There might be a mashed potatoes in the crafting list. I have to look for them.
I think there is.
Find me a serving of mashed potatoes and steak. Probably some sort of steak. There's bound to be steak in there somewhere.
Yeah.
So what are we doing about the raids and the other in-between content?
I've never done Alexander. I've only done a few of the Binding
The
Coil.
story mode is not that hard.
Yeah.
And everyone's so overpowered, it should be pretty easy to complete.
Yeah.
But then you have the other content, the primal, the big, those are the same way.
Yeah.
They're not too hard. Actually, at one point, I actually got good because I was trying this so many times and eventually got good at Sophia and her balance mechanics.
Huh. Oh, we haven't done I've never done any of the
Warring Triad?
Warring Triad, yeah.
So those are the two major contents, I think, for the patch. Warring Triad and Sophia.
Back.
You back? All right.
Yes.
Okay. So we're back in business here.
All right.
So have you been well boiled, Dave?
You could say that. The fact that I'm still under 180.
Okay.
Okay. Alrighty then.
Okay, so Lucia. I know little of the lands these dragons call home. This annex shrine. Had you not agreed to escort me, this coming journey would seem far more daunting prospect.
I confess I myself once shuddered at the thought of it. Yet even the longest journey begins with the very first step, does it not? But ere we set forth, Momo and I must needs inform our comrades of our plans.
Very well. I shall see to my preparations.
Let us go and bid farewell to Tataru, Momo.
Which way is the exit?
You're near it.
That room is really weird for some reason.
Yeah. Alright, let's go see if Tataru's getting smashed or not.
So, what was your secret meeting all about? I'm all ears. A diplomatic mission to Annex Shrine, you say? Well, I suppose that does take precedence. But should your meeting with Vidofnir happen to end early, you might consider rendezvousing with Y'shtola in Idleshire. She'll be there to receive our guest. Don't get me wrong, your meeting with the dragons is terribly important and everything, but this scholar just happens to be...
Time permitting, as I said, we shall endeavor to join Y'shtola, but if we cannot, pray pass on our regards. Let us be off, Momo. We have kept the first commander waiting long enough.
You're a little young, Alfie, to be trying to impress her.
got eyes for someone else.
She's already taken, sort
Yeah.
of, kind of,
Mm-hmm.
unofficially.
Yep.
She won't admit it, but she's already eyeing someone very specific.
Wait a minute. Why is it back this way?
What?
Yeah.
Speak with Lucia. Oh, I hate it when I hate it when they do that. Okay, you're free to go now. Go do your thing. No, you got to go over here and do this one other thing. Wait, what? You just told us to go forward. I hate it when it does that.
She's still here.
Simon didn't.
An elephant nerd.
All right. Quit staring, Alfie. You're ready then. Good. So am I. Alright. Breaking the cycle.
The path is long, but known to us. From Falcon's Nest, we shall cross the western islands and make for Tailfeather in the Dravanian Forelands. There, we can stop to rest and replenish our supplies. Questions? If not, then the stables await.
Stables?
Oh, they're flying. Chickaboo.
Oh, you want to chookaboo it?
No, they're chickabooing.
Oh. Chookaboo. Bookachoo. Bless you. Try not to get lost again. You with me?
Yep.
We could have been writing this out there. Just the timing was off.
Yeah.
While Dave was MIA, we could have been writing out here, but
yeah.
Oh well.
Oh well. He would have missed a lot of dialogue though.
Yeah. I mean, if we had known it was a little bit further and if the timing was a little off, it could have went a little differently. It's fine. I was just. guess the question, I guess the thing is, when it comes to somebody like Ysayle, it's like, what would she have done after everything? Stayed here in Ishgard mostly, and even if they hadn't killed her off.
Yeah. I don't know.
But my understanding is they don't really kill off characters as much, at least with trying to be as impactful about it as they used to.
Yeah.
That's been one of the big complaints, is the game has gotten very formulaic, almost too much. That's been a common average. Like you know what's coming. You're just like, well, you got 2 jobs, 3 dungeons, 4 a raid, a this, a that, and a couple of experimentals. And it's like you don't even need to know what's in the expansion to know what's in the expansion. You may not know its name or shape, but you can pretty much tell what's coming. There'll be like 3 to 4 dungeons, 1 or 2 not raids, but 1 or 2 bosses, 10 levels, a raid, kind of an Alexander style raid, then you got the big the 8-man, 3-man, the bosses.
Is this a big hunt?
Where?
Right here.
Oh. I think we can take it.
So it's level 60. That shouldn't be a problem for us.
I don't think that's an A rank. Or I think it's an A rank, not an S rank.
Yeah. Yep.
You have to go with a bird. You ready?
Yep.
Here we go. I think it does have a nasty stun though. Watch that. Can't stun that.
Oh, it's got freeze. Oh.
That's where the part that hurts. I think I might know how to counter that. Move! Be moving. Let's see if this works.
Oh.
Nope, it don't work. Works in a dungeon.
Crap.
Oh, that's an awesome pose! I want that pose. Screenshotted that. That was awesome. I can't stun it.
Oh, I can't. Oh.
It's not hurting
Well, at least
that
it
bad.
doesn't. At least it doesn't last that long.
It's enough to be annoying, and that's about it.
Okay, that doesn't prevent it. Ooh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, God.
It doesn't really hurt that bad. More a nuisance than anything else.
Well, getting behind something doesn't help.
It's more a nuisance than it is lethal.
Yeah.
At least right now, he hasn't been hitting hard enough to really do any real damage. At least not yet. It's going after the bird.
The void.
Well, it does mess up my timing on my abilities.
That is annoying.
Yeah, it is kind of agitating. It's more irritating than it is harmful.
And you can't get out of it in time either.
No, there's no way. I don't even try. Not at point blank, I ain't. And he does it a lot, and I can't stun it out of him either.
Oh, you can't interrupt him.
You just have to wait.
I think he's just mostly beating up on your bird.
I'm gonna hold my more powerful attacks until he's done with that. Getting some great action screenshots, though.
Yeah. Nice.
I almost got him. I'd say it's more annoying than anything else.
That one hurt a little bit.
It says it's interruptible. It's flashing, but I can try interject and see if that stops it, because stunning it don't work. Let me try interject next time he pulls it. And it's flashing like it is interruptible. Let me try it. Hello! Okay, interject works. Cool. Thing is, I gotta wait for that to recharge now. Always a catch. Not up yet. We should have him after this, though. As it will be up, and so we can keep going non-stop. So we got this.
Poetics.
Poetics. Okay. That was worth doing.
Already then. Jeez. And 40 Centrino seals.
Yeah, we'll see what I can buy with those. See what they got on offer.
Yeah.
I think talking to it after might wind up being a... we'll get there in time, but it's getting later.
Yeah.
So we may not do much beyond that.
That's another for that one.
That one won't give us much. I've just never... don't think let's see what he's worth. I know he ain't worth much, but... Wait. He's dead already, Jim.
We didn't get anything for him.
Nope, didn't take much either. Wasn't worth that much.
Yeah.
But he was just a rank B, though.
Yeah.
I was just doing it for the fun of it. Just because he was bigger than your average bear. That's about it.
Okay, where are we?
Almost there.
No. Sure. Sure you're sure.
Oh yeah, I am very sure.
Okay.
That's how sure I am. Now we get lost. Well, they wanted to stop at at Tail Feather first.
Tail Feather, yeah.
That's where we're headed. And here we are. What are you saying, Alfie? I said it feels like a lifetime ago.
Yeah.
Alright, Lucia. I always imagined that the first time I set foot on Dravanian soil would be as the head of an army, and here I am ready to treat with the brothers and sisters of mine enemies. Full well do I know how difficult it can be to set aside the past, but it was I who first proposed recruiting Ysael into our cause. I questioned the wisdom of my words almost as soon as I
that's my part.
Oh! Sorry.
Yeah. Full well do I know how difficult it can be to set aside the past. Though it was I who first proposed recruiting Ysael to our cause, I questioned the wisdom of my words almost as soon as I had uttered them, and for a long time after that. Here was a woman with the blood of innocents on her hands, men, women, children, all slain in the name of the implacable Lady Iceheart. Yet she acknowledged her misdeeds and agreed to join us in common cause. At our side, she fought in service to that greater good, even unto her dying breath. And while that does not absolve her of her sins, I hope that one day she will be remembered not merely as a heretic, but as a misguided soul who dreamt of peace.
You ask much, Master Alvinhood. Yet who can say what might come to pass should our negotiations bear fruit?
Yes, of course. We must press on to annex Trine. If you will follow me.
Sometimes I don't catch the name change in the thing. I'm just staring into the chat window and not noticing the title.
When you stare into the void stares back.
No, you just read the wrong damn thing. This is Series Alpha 5! William Shatner. That's his line. Oh, sorry.
And no snatch.
That's a lot of banders. Bander snatched. Well, I guess that could be another name for a voyeur. Gander snatch. What was it? Mary Webb told us it's a joke. It's a just in poor taste. I would have you say it nonetheless. Mission accomplished.
Yes.
Just followed the Admiral's orders, Captain.
Captain's log.
Stardate 12345.6. We are 10 million miles off course according to the Volcanian, but we have found a planet full of gorgeous women that I will therefore go where no human has gone before.
Yes, indeed, Captain Jack.
Yes, Captain Jack.
And if anyone knows the reference to that, we can be friends. I don't make stuff like that anymore.
Captain Cat, why are you pinching your nose like that? Thing comes up to starboard bow and scrape him off, Jim!
Captain, I am a Vulgarian. I do not have a sense of humor.
Where are we going? I don't even know. I know we're here, but I haven't looked at it.
We have to go up. We have to go
up.
Are
we going up? Okay.
Yeah, we're going up.
We are going up.
Yeah,
okay.
Moving on up. And still going up. Okay, we're level with it.
There she is. Thou art ever welcome here, friend of Yazel. Nobody's told you yet, have they? But this one I do not know.
Pray forgive us this unannounced visit, Vidofnir. May I present to you Lucia, first commander of the Temple Knights of Ishgard, and our trusted friend.
It is an honor to meet you, Vidofnir. I come as an envoy of Sir Emmerich, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights and acting leader of the Holy See. Indeed, you may speak, Knight. For 1,000 years, man and dragon have been locked in an endless cycle of bloodshed and sorrow. To our shame, we long believed your kin to be the architects of this war. But now we know the truth. King Thornton and his Knights 12 did willfully betray and murder the great worm Ratatoskr, shattering the peace between our peoples. For 1,000 years, our leaders conspired to conceal this truth, a truth which was at last laid bare by the Warrior of Light, the Azor Grun, and Yasael. Alas, a deception so intricately wrought cannot be undone in a moment, and our people labor to accept the truth. After an eternity of war, who would dare to dream that peace could at last be within our grasp? Yet dream we must, as Yasael once did, as we must make that dream a reality, as she could not. We humbly beseech you, Vidofnir, join hands with us in friendship, once more, before the eyes of my people in Ishgard. A most unexpected invitation. I have heard your request, Knight. However, I cannot yet give you mine answer. May I ask why? This matter concerneth my sire. He must needs be consulted. Moreover, the Nath grow bold, even as they did before, and I would not leave my people at the mercy of the swarm. Then we will wait. After 1,000 years at war, we shall not give up on peace for want of patience. Ha! Fear not, Knight. Thou shalt have mine answer within thy lifetime. So soon. My humble thanks. I shall bear your words to my lord forthwith, until we meet again. Okay.
So being next to you again. Yeah, big can of raid.
Yeah, can of raid. Well, that's what the duty finder's for.
Given the circumstances, I would say that went rather well.
To be frank, I am surprised the proposal was not rejected outright. Whether aught will come of it, it remains to be seen, however. Mayhap I should take the opportunity to speak with some of the other dragons. But you need not wait for me. The return journey holds no fears for me now.
Well, if you have no further need of our services, we shall continue on to Sharlayan. We hope to welcome a scholar who has agreed to aid us in the search for our missing comrades.
Then I pray your journey is as swift and uneventful as ours was. And thank you again for sparing the time to assist us, even when such grave matters remain unresolved.
Yes. I can think of no graver matter than a 1,000-year war, one which our friends gave their lives to see ended. Suffice to say, I would willingly make 1,000 such journeys to ensure that their sacrifices were not in vain.
Of that I have no doubt. Master Alphanud, I only hope the fates will not hold you and hold you to your word. No, but it will us, because we want to wind up making 1,000 trips before it's all over with. Just grind this out all over the map. Hello.
Okay.
Another time, another place.
Yep. Alright. Alpha Nerd.
We should at least get there, because it's... yeah.
Yep. So, it would seem we have time to greet this scholar after all. How delightful! I shall be interested to hear how she means to go about finding Philly and Thancred. I can only assume she is privy to some new investigative technique. In any event, our first order of business is to rendezvous with Y'shtola in Idleshire.
Yeah, her and Sid have been hanging out there.
And wait till they tell you what they found. Wait for them.
Oh, something else we gotta go smack down. Well, here's the question. Have we already done it so we can do it on New Game Plus? Or have we never done it at all? What is our status with this? Because if it's something we have to do New Game Plus, we can't right now.
I didn't see it on New Game Plus. I've never done Alexander.
I don't know my status on it either. We'll have to find out. I'm not sure the starting quest. I don't know if I've done it on this character. I'll investigate when we get up here. See what my status of it is. Some characters I've done it on, some I have not. I don't know which one this one's status is.
Yeah.
And I've retooled all my characters recently, so... As I've got this one that we do together here. Then Una was for when you and me are doing stuff duoing. And Nadila is for when I'm by myself.
Yeah. Have you been wanting to do those characters again?
Which ones? Una and
Shinobu?
Well, you've been doing other games, and
I mean, well, if you're wanting to do the other ones, I can do that.
I can either one way. I can do them. I mean,
okay. It's a character we play when we're off stream.
Yeah, it's a set that we duo together with.
Yeah.
And that's how I focus it. There's this one, which is what we're using it for right now. Like I said, Una and the one you had, was it Shirai?
Shinobu.
Shinobu. And then Nadila's by herself.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, and 3, depending on who I'm with.
Where'd you go? You disappeared on me.
He took a ride.
Oh. Took off. He was there and then suddenly not.
I'm waiting for you to find me. Where are you?
I'm looking for the tower.
I'm not at the
there
tower.
It is. Okay. Oh, you're behind. Okay, hold on.
I stopped to wait for you.
Seems like he took a left while you took the right.
I guess.
When I should have zagged. Okay.
Music changes you got here. Like everything had paused waiting for you. Because I was just following the road.
Was 1 second you were there and then suddenly, boom, you were gone. At least that's what it looked like to me.
I'd have to.
You must have been in
see
one of
your...
my blind. You must have been in one of my blind spots.
Oh, I am playing Ninja.
I've got ninja blind.
I guess
I've got vision blind spots. So
I guess I rolled a 20 on evasion. Ah, Tygra, 'tis good to see you. I confess I had assumed your business in Annex Shrine would detain you longer. Did your meeting with Dafnir go well?
as well as can be expected, she must discuss Sir Emberic's proposal with Racevalgar. Of course, but she seems amenable to the suggestion. What of our Charlian guest? Has she arrived yet?
She has, but when I explained that you would be joining us, she said... She has, but when I explained to you that you would be joining us, she asked if she might use the intervening time to explore. I agreed to meet her outside on Front Bridge. We should be on our way. Okay.
Alrighty then.
Wait a minute. I passed the circle. Where is he? Did I pass it? Oh, destination. It's right here. Sparklies.
Yeah, Mr. Sparkly.
Well, it's in a bright spot, went on a bright spot with a bright spot, so it all just disappeared to me.
Yeah.
Hello.
Mm-hmm.
I'm terribly, terribly sorry to have kept you all waiting.
You need not apologize. We arrived but a moment ago ourselves. Pray, allow me to introduce Kryle, who has recently come from the Sharlayan motherland. She has generously offered to assist us.
Oh, please, think nothing of it. A trip to Eorzea was long overdue. You must be the Warrior of Light. Yes, you certainly do look the part. A pleasure to meet you at last, miss. And who is that I spy but young Alpha No Levieux himself? I dare say someone's grown an ilm or two in my absence. Or are those lifts in your boots?
We, Miss Kryle and I met at the Studium years ago. I shall forever be indebted to her for her sage guidance.
It was no small task keeping him out of trouble, believe you me. The youngest ever to enter the Studium, him and his sister, 11-year-old prodigies. Suffice it to say, social graces were not among his list of talents. Striding up to his seniors on his first day, head held high. What was it he said again?
Thank you, Kryle.
For what? I haven't finished yet. Would you care to attempt a more dexterous deflection?
Mayhap we should save this delightful conversation for a more fitting occasion, when pressing matters do not demand our undivided attention.
A bit much, but better. I can tell you have been putting your skills to use here in Eorzea. Henceforth, I trust you will dazzle me with your eloquence at the first time of asking. Right, on to more pressing matters. Finding Minfilia and the other missing scions.
I gather you have new information to share with us.
A new approach, actually. Tataru recounted the tale of your escape, and it gave me an idea. Simply put, assuming Thancred left some manner of trail when you whisked him away, as is almost always the case with teleportation magics, I am confident I can find and follow it.
Then what are you waiting for?
The wherewithal to do it. The fact is, my abilities aren't quite up to the task. Not in themselves, anyway. If I had Master Matoya's crystal eye, on the other hand...
Then let us all call on her forthwith. I think it best that you explain your plan to her in person.
Alright, so we gotta go visit cranky grandma.
Yeah, we'll get there and that'll be stopping time.
Yeah.
We'll start up tomorrow with that chat, because that leads into a whole nother search and confrontation and complication and a whole bunch of other stuff. So we'll get there and then that. And that'll be a good starting point for tomorrow.
Yeah.
This is still a pretty zone.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Okay, we'll finish this quest, and then we'll finish this one off, and then that'll be where we begin tomorrow.
Yeah.
Who's reading Cryo?
I
guess I'll do it.
Okay.
You did say we were headed to the cave for a cave, did you not? Because I certainly don't see a cave nearby. Is Master Matoya meeting us on the way or something? Oh, I haven't told her about the secret cave entrance.
In the eye of the beholder. Alright.
That's tomorrow.
Yep. A good stopping point here.
Yep.
Alrighty then, we can see if we can make it a week.
Yeah. Let's see if we can get that achievement unlocked.
Alrighty then. Okay. Now, thank everybody who has joined us on stream. Gamers Bay came and watched for a while at the beginning. And I want to thank everybody else who came and watched on the stream. We are recapping the story of Heavensward and Stormblood before we move on to Endwalker. Shadowbringers and Endwalker, which Dave missed and isn't able to play anymore. He's in a nursing home, and so we're doing this all for him, and he's watching the stream via Discord from Tygra's point of view. And I'm just streaming it all here on YouTube. I think we'll probably work on setting everything up so we can stream, we can do the restreaming service. I'll probably do that sometime tomorrow. Set all that up. I'll have to set up OBS for that and everything to get that to work. That way we'll be on
Just
YouTube,
don't break anything.
YouTube, Twitter, and I can copy over I can make a copy of our current OBS profile.
Yeah, back that up,
and then just make the change and rename it. That way, all the settings are the same. It'll just point to the restreaming service instead of directly to YouTube. Alrighty then.
And that's it for tonight.
It's been a good night.
Shadowbringers, or the Heavensward main story.
Yeah.
The 0.0 expansion is done.
Yeah.
Now we're getting our way to the 0.3 with the end of the Dragon Song War.
Yep.
And then Stormblood awaits.
We'll have what was it? The final steps of faith? What they call it?
Yeah.
Last fight with Needhog.
Mm-hmm.
Probably won't get to that tomorrow.
We'll probably have it sometime. We'll probably have it by the end of the week, would be my thinking, given our current progress.
Yeah, there's a lot to the patches. The patches themselves are almost an expansion of their own.
Mm-hmm. They're pretty long.
Yeah.
They can be.
Plus, at some point, we might want to consider what we're going to do with Alexander.
Yeah, we'll need to take a look at that and see what because we can't do it with if we do need New Game Plus, we can't do it right now. I'll have to check what the status is on that.
Yep. Alrighty then. Well, thank you everybody for watching, and we will see you tomorrow around the same time at 7 p.m. Central till around this time, 10 p.m. Central. 10 Central is when we do this. Yep. Same back time, same back panel. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.
Good night. Say good night, Dave.
And good night, everyone.